Hey everyone, before you spend a penny on either of these, watch this comparison because the real value only becomes clear right at the end.
Starting with pricing, Hubstaff positions itself as a workforce monitoring and time tracking platform where the cost scales based on how deeply you want to track activity, manage payroll, and automate team oversight. Instead of a single flat approach, Hubstaff's pricing structure reflects layers of functionality, meaning teams pay more as they unlock advanced monitoring, reporting, and operational controls. This makes it appealing for businesses that want to start lean and gradually add oversight tools as their workforce grows. ActivTrak, on the other hand, approaches pricing from a productivity analytics angle, focusing more on behavioral insights and workforce optimization rather than direct time billing. Its plans are structured around access to analytics depth, reporting sophistication, and organizational visibility, which can appeal to managers focused on performance trends rather than minute-by-minute tracking. When comparing the two, Hubstaff's pricing philosophy leans toward operational control and accountability, while ActivTrak emphasizes insight-driven decision-making and workplace efficiency. Moving into Hubstaff's feature set, the platform centers heavily on real-time time tracking combined with employee monitoring. Users can track hours via desktop, web, or mobile apps, making it flexible for remote, hybrid, or field-based teams. Activity levels are measured through keyboard and mouse usage, offering managers a snapshot of engagement throughout the workday. GPS tracking extends Hubstaff's usefulness to teams on the move, allowing location-based oversight for field staff. Automated payroll is another standout feature, enabling payments to be calculated directly from tracked hours, reducing manual admin work. Integrations with project management and accounting tools further streamline workflows, connecting time data to broader business operations. Reporting tools allow managers to analyze productivity trends, attendance patterns, and project costs, supporting data-driven planning. Another layer worth considering with Hubstaff is how its pricing and features intersect with compliance and accountability needs. For organizations managing distributed teams across different regions or time zones, Hubstaff's structured tracking can simplify audits, attendance verification, and internal reporting. This becomes especially relevant for agencies, BPOs, and operations-heavy businesses where client billing accuracy and internal cost control are non-negotiable. At the same time, Hubstaff's approach requires intentional communication with employees to ensure monitoring tools are framed as support mechanisms rather than surveillance. When deployed with clear policies and transparency, the platform can strengthen trust by setting objective performance standards. Without that clarity, however, teams may focus more on activity metrics than actual outcomes. This makes Hubstaff best suited for organizations that value measurable structure, clear expectations, and process-driven productivity, where pricing feels justified by the level of operational clarity it delivers. When it comes to pros, Hubstaff shines in transparency and control. Businesses that require clear visibility into work hours, activity, and location benefit from its comprehensive tracking capabilities. Automation features reduce repetitive tasks, especially around payroll and invoicing, saving time for managers and finance teams. The platform's scalability makes it suitable for growing organizations that need increasing levels of oversight. However, there are also cons to consider. The monitoring intensity may feel intrusive for some teams, potentially impacting morale if not implemented thoughtfully. Smaller teams or freelancers may find certain advanced features unnecessary, making the overall value dependent on how much of the platform is actively used. Customization limitations in reporting and interface preferences can also be a drawback for organizations seeking a more tailored experience. Shifting focus to ActivTrak, the platform's features revolve around understanding how work actually happens rather than strictly measuring hours. Activity tracking categorizes applications and websites to show where time is spent, helping organizations identify productivity patterns without emphasizing constant surveillance. Detailed dashboards translate raw activity data into actionable insights, highlighting productive behaviors, focus time, and potential burnout risks. ActivTrak's workforce analytics tools allow managers to compare teams, roles, and workflows, making it easier to spot inefficiencies or training needs. Privacy controls are a key feature, giving organizations flexibility in how data is collected and displayed, which supports a more trust-centered approach to monitoring. Alerts and summaries help leaders stay informed without needing to micromanage daily activity logs. ActivTrak's pros lie in its emphasis on behavioral insights and organizational health. It supports managers who want to improve productivity through understanding rather than enforcement. The platform is especially valuable for knowledge-based teams where outcomes matter more than hours logged. Its visual reports and analytics make complex data easy to interpret, supporting strategic planning and long-term improvement initiatives. On the downside, ActivTrak may feel less suitable for businesses that require precise time tracking for billing or payroll purposes. Teams that rely heavily on exact hour logs may find its approach too abstract. Additionally, some advanced analytics features require higher tier plans, which can influence adoption for budget-conscious organizations. Another strength of ActivTrak lies in how it supports long-term productivity improvement rather than short-term oversight. By surfacing trends around focus time, collaboration overload, and digital fatigue, the platform helps leaders make informed decisions about workload balance and process redesign. This is especially valuable for remote and hybrid teams, where visibility into daily work patterns is limited. ActivTrak encourages conversations around efficiency, burnout prevention, and sustainable performance, shifting the narrative away from strict monitoring toward continuous improvement. However, this philosophy also means success depends heavily on leadership maturity and willingness to act on insights rather than simply observe them. Teams that expect rigid enforcement or direct time accountability may find ActivTrak's insights underutilized. When paired with a culture that values trust and data-informed coaching, the platform becomes a powerful tool for evolving how work gets done, making its value extend beyond tracking into genuine workforce optimization. Regarding ratings on Capterra, both Hubstaff and ActivTrak receive strong user feedback based on publicly available reviews. These ratings reflect overall user satisfaction, ease of use, and feature effectiveness, though experiences may vary depending on team size, industry, and use case. If official rating data is unavailable or subject to change, it's always best to verify directly through trusted review platforms. In the final takeaway, the choice between Hubstaff and ActivTrak comes down to management style and business priorities. If your organization values accountability, precise tracking, and operational automation, Hubstaff delivers strong control-focused functionality. If your goal is to enhance productivity through insight, balance, and behavioral data, ActivTrak offers a more analytical approach. Whichever tool aligns with your workflow, make sure it supports both performance and team culture. If this breakdown helped you, like and subscribe for more in-depth software comparisons, and click the link below to explore these tools firsthand and see which one fits your team best.